This team helped me a lot during the promotion of admission affairs. So I really appreciate them because of their help. Our college and our department has a lot of the improvement in our admission performance. So I thank you. And 3 weeks ago, Yishen went to Australia to attend the IEEE Conference and present the paper on my behalf. She was doing that very successfully, and I think she is very brave and very independent because she went there without my accompany. She went alone. So I think her experience might be inspire you to encourage you to just like her to go abroad and to attend many academic activity. So I hope her sharing can inspire you to have more courage to attend academic activity more aggressively in the following days. So, by the way, our schedule will be 16 minutes talk and 30 minutes for question and answer. So you can ask as many questions as you want. Okay, so right now, let's welcome a very superstar in the future, Zhang Yixuan. Okay.
Well, thanks for Professor's introduction. It's my honor. Okay, good afternoon, professors and ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yixuan Zhang. Okay, first, I want to thank all of you that attended this talk. And also, I want to thank the professor that arranged this talk for me. It's my great honor to be here to share the experience of what I saw, what I felt, and what I learned in Australia to all of you. Okay, so in my presentation today, I'll divide my presentations into 2 parts. There are 2 topics in my presentations. The first part is what I participated in 2012 IEEE WCCI conference. And then the second part is about the Brisbane travel. I will show many photos of you and what I learned and where I traveled in the Brisbane. And that's I will use a code to make a conclusion and also my impression. Okay, the last part is the questions and answers. I'm super welcome you to raise any questions about this talk. Okay, but if you have any questions during my presentation, don't hesitate to raise your hand. It's okay. I will give you clear answers. Okay, or my professor here, she is good enough to translate my special English to all of you who are Chinese. Okay. Okay. The first part is about the 2012 IEEE WCCI. Okay, the following slide, I will show you the brief introduction of this conference, and I will show you what kind of conference it is and who attend this conference. And then I will show you how I prepare before I attend to the conference. And just like how I format a paper, how I submit a paper, and also register, and even I have designed a poster for poster presentation. A lot is about the oral presentations for my oral presentation. After that, I will show you when I participated in the conference, and I will show you how I learned and who I meet in this part. And last, I will make a brief summary of this topic. Okay, well, about the 2012 IEEE WCCI. It's the largest technological event in the computational intelligence field. Because of this conference, there are 3 conferences are hosted at the same time and the same place, including the Fuzzy IEEE and the IGCNN and IEEE CEC. So that is to say, no matter the conference, okay, the sections of the workshop or lectures that are integrated of these 3 conferences at the same time and same place. So like no doubt, the attendance are the scholars. For example, the professors or the PhD students from different kind of file. So just like information management, information engineering, and most of the attendants are from electrical engineering from all over the world. Okay. Well, the following slide, I will show you how I prepare before I attending to the conference. It's a timeline of the conference event. On the February 18th, it's the full paper submission. That is to say, you should submit your paper before this day. And then you will be noticed that whether your paper will accept or not on the February 20th. If yes, then you have to try to, you can revise your paper according to the revised comments, and you should submit your final paper for publications and register a conference at the same time before the April 2nd. And the last, the conference days will hold on the June 10th to 15th. Okay, and I will divide this timeline into 3 steps, and then I will show you what I did in each step. Okay, the step 1 is that before the full paper submission, what should I do in this part? Okay, in this part, step 1 is that we should format a paper. Okay, according to the conference, the conference will announce a submission guideline. That's to say, you will tell us that the paper's specifications. So you have to follow these specifications to revise your paper. For example, the numbers of pages in this conference is the maximum page is 8. Okay, and for example, the file forwards PDF only. So in this part, it is not hard in this part, but you should do very carefully, because if you violate any of the specification, you will result in a paper or rejection. Okay, so here the professor told me that effective way to do this part is that maybe you can download the template and then to follow the guideline of this template and try to revise your paper. And the last part is an important one. You should print it down and to check it whether it satisfies the specifications or not. Okay, and here I got to thank the person, 建宏学长. Okay, this is the first task that I got after I was noticed to attend this conference. And he helped me a lot in this part because I have no ideas how to do it, but he supported me. He helped me a lot, so thank you so much. Okay. Okay, and the second part is that after you are noticed that your paper are accepted, then you can try to revise your paper, and then you should submit your paper for final papers for the publications, and you should register at the same time before the April 2nd. So in this part, actually it's the most tricky part during this process, because when you submit a paper, you should check your paper with IEEE PDF Express. And what is this IEEE PDF Express? It's the website to check whether your paper are satisfied the formats or the specifications of the conference or not. So before you submit a paper, you should go to the website and you should set a new account of the IEEE PDF Express. And then you should upload your paper to this website, and it will check whether your paper certification will satisfy or not. If yes, you will receive a new file and you can submit it to the conference. If not, just like me, I studied for a long time because the compatibility of the Microsoft Word. 就是那个相容性，然后就是the word type, because of the reasons, so it will result in I can't pass through this part. So here you have the 2 reasons to resolve it. The first one, you have to add in this word type into the Microsoft, and then to upload the word file again. Or you have to submit the paper with the Word file instead of the PDF file, and you will translate it into the PDF by this website, and then you will solve this problem. Okay. Okay, after that, when you pass through the IEEE Express, then you can start to submit a paper. But at the same time, when you submit a paper, you should sign the IEEE copyright form. In this part, you have to fill out the form, the questions of this form. Many questions of this part, but it's not too hard. And the last one is about the register and the accommodations booking. Okay, so in this part, you just have to fill out a lot of form for just like for your contact details, or where which the hotel you're gonna to accommodate in this part. Okay, so after you submit your paper, then what you're going to do is to prepare for your presentations. Well, in this part, in this conference, there are two types of presentation. The first one is the poster presentation. What you're going to do is that you should design a poster. And this poster, you should satisfy the location that it provides. So it's like, it will tell you the panel area for each poster is the horizon and 1.8 meters and 1.2 meters. So you have to design a poster that can satisfy this specification. And you can design the poster what kind of a type you like. So for example, you can design a large poster, or you can design many small poster and then collect it together. And the follow of this poster is from the top left to the bottom right. Okay. And about the others presentation type is the oral presentation. In this part, you have to prepare the 50 minutes oral presentations, and there are 3 minutes for questions time. Okay, and I'm so lucky. I've done both of this presentation because I will use this photo chart to show you how I prepare my presentations. Well, on the April 2nd, when I submit a paper, and I choose the oral presentation. So that means that I should prepare my PowerPoint and prepare the 15 minute oral presentations. And until April 23, I accomplished the first version of the PowerPoint. And here, why I spend so much time in prepare my PowerPoint? Because in my hobby, I really like to do the PowerPoint and to think what I'm going to say during this presentation at the same time. So let's just say when I accomplish the PowerPoint, that means that I have already done my presentation. I can keep all the contents in my mind. I don't need any draft to make a presentations. So what I'm going to do when I accomplish, what I'm going to do is that just to revise the PowerPoint. But at this time, on the May 3rd, the first version of the program are announced from the conference, and we are assigned, our paper are assigned to the poster presentations. So that is to say, I don't need the oral presentation, I don't need the 15 minutes presentation. What I'm going to do is that to design the poster. So from this, I'm trying to design the poster. Actually, in this part, there are many templates on the internet. So you can try to look for some template that satisfies for the specification, and then you can start to design it. And at the May 26th, I have accomplished my poster, and I will show you the photo later. But at this time, when I design the poster, actually, although I don't need to prepare the presentation, but at this time, when I design the poster, I still to revise my PowerPoint, because when I design the poster, I will figure out that something which is good that you should to put in a PowerPoint. So I try to add into my PowerPoint, or something is that useless, so I just take it out from the PowerPoint. So in this